Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Cornmoon Tarot. You can call me Moon. So today we're going to do a video on why did they or do they not like you? And this could pertain to bullies from the past, present, or friends, or colleagues, or random people that you felt like had a weird vibe with you. So this is supposed to be not a negative reading, but something for closure, something for understanding, because sometimes we just don't get it and we have an inkling, but it's always good to get validation for those feelings that you felt and for an understanding of a bigger perspective as to why. So these are the three pictures that you can choose from on the screen. And then also after that, I'm going to be showing the decks that you could choose from if you do not know what picture to choose from. So if you also still don't know, you could always do a 1 to 3 number generator on Google. But yeah, without further ado, let's get into the videos, okay? Make sure to subscribe and like to join the Moon family, and I will see you in your reading. Bye. Hi, group number ones. If you guys chose this Ethereal Visions tarot deck, or you guys chose the picture in the thumbnail, then welcome to your reading. So let's see what is your current energy. Okay, so what popped out for you guys was the 9 of Wands along with the 3 of Cups, and then the 4 of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. You know what? And then on the bottom of the 4 of Swords is the High Priestess reverse. I think that there's something here where you have your guard up because you've been through a lot of either betrayal or you have been healing a lot. You have been healing a certain area of yourself when it comes to trust. And rightfully so, you should have your boundaries up, but I'm feeling like there is energy that wants to come in that is safe to allow, especially when it comes to celebration with the 3 of Cups. Celebrating yourself, celebrating your victories. It's time to trust you can let loose a little and trust that you can trust the people around you, that they have your back and they can support you, especially if you're still healing and you're learning to release and let go with this 10 of Wands when I split the deck. Yeah, you have a lot of past baggage that you're releasing, that you're learning to release, and I think you're so successfully releasing it. This has been a hard chapter for you, maybe even for your whole life. It has been a hard chapter, and it's cool that you clicked on this video because it has to do why did or do they not like you, and I feel like you are really healing this aspect of yourself when it comes to, like I said, dishonesty, and I heard disloyalty, and opening yourself up to new friends or a new environment, just new people in general coming in. So this is very positive, and you're really being called to trust yourself more, to know that it's okay to trust and it's okay to lean into your intuition. If you feel like you need to take a step back and rest and reconsider and heal a certain aspect of yourself, then that is more than okay. And if some people have a problem with that, then those people shouldn't be in your life, you know? So prioritize yourself, but also prioritize others that clearly have good intentions for you, instead of pushing either people away or just feeling guarded, like feeling like you're tired, or, you know, you don't want to go through this period anymore or go through another battle again, basically. Okay, so if that resonated at all, remember this is a general reading, so only take what resonates, leave what doesn't, because it may resonate for somebody else. And let's get into your reading as to why they did or do not like you. So like I said, you can either think of a person, or maybe someone will pop up that you didn't think of that you needed closure with. Just keep an open mind, and let's see what happens for you guys, my lovely group number ones. I hope I said group number ones, but yeah. Okay, let's see. Group number ones. Why did or do this person not like them? Okay, let's see. I was opening the door for my cat, but as I stopped it, the 2 of Cups is in reverse, which is a friendship card. You know, it could do with a friendship card, but also I heard envious of your friends that you had, you know, you have, or the connections that you share, and maybe you getting what you desire and them seeing the things that they don't have that you have, you know? So why did they or do they not like group number 2s? I'm going to stop saying did or do. You're just going to know which one is for you. For group number 1s. Let's see. Why? For my group number 1s. What did I tell you? The 10 of Cups, babes. The 10 of Cups. Literally your happiness. They projected an image onto you that they didn't have. They thought you have everything. You have the family, you have the life, you have the friend group. You seem to have everything put together. And Sagittarius, by the way, Temperance. but they clearly were imbalanced, and they seen you and thought, wow, they are getting all the justice and I am not. I feel like I am unlucky, or I feel like I am not full, you know? And it almost seems like 111, it almost seems like with the Eight of Cups right here in reverse. Maybe you had to walk away from this person and they don't like that they feel blocked, or literally blocked. But the King of Wands in reverse. Yeah, the Chariot card in reverse with the Three of Wands in reverse, the Lovers. This might be a past relationship. It could be. But Leo, Aries, Sagittarius is the, and then Cancer right here for the Chariot. But they can't have a future with you. They almost, Gemini, they almost feel like they see a future, but they can't have it. Why for group number one did our do? Yeah, the Judgment card and the Tower card in reverse with the Eight of Cups in reverse. The Four of Cups. It's almost like they don't see their own potential. They don't see their own worth, because all they see is it in you, basically. The Tower card in reverse and the Eight of Cups with the Judgment card in reverse. They are not learning they don't know how to self-reflect with the Judgment paired with the Tower. And maybe they're constantly trying to be forced to self-reflect, that they have to walk away from these people or this energy or how they are acting. And clearly there is a pattern, but they choose not to see it. They choose not to see the pattern, and they choose to be petty or just a Debbie Downer, I heard. It's very stubborn human. I almost want to say humans for some of you, but the Judgment card in reverse really talks about not being able to self-reflect and heed the call, and not being able to avoid what is needing to be avoided with the Tower. I think that they are self-aware to an extent because of the Tower card in reverse, but they just don't, it's like they almost say like, I can't afford to, or I don't have the time to, or it just happens so fast. Ooh, like victim blaming. Like they pretended to be the victim, but in actuality, it's like, buddy, you knew 333, you knew you could have done that all along, or you knew you could pick yourself up. But they kind of act like they don't have, they act like they don't have the intuition with the Queen of Cups in reverse, water signs, but they act dumb. The Queen of Wands right here upright, but I'm feeling like, first of all, this is you, your magneticness. See, and then the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, not being able to let go or not being able to give enough. This person probably took and didn't give to others. And you felt that. And I think you took your power back, which is amazing, sweetie. I'm proud of you. But this person definitely drains others of that power. And they choose not to tap into their emotions because they don't see the point of that. They don't see the use of an intuition, maybe because they just don't know how to, or they never tried, or maybe they did try. I think that there's a sense of not wanting to be vulnerable and wanting to blame everybody else for their problems. They might even be a family member for some of you, because the Ten of Cups is coming through as a family member. They just seem very bitter. Yeah. And this girl comes in at the weirdest times. Okay, dude. Let me just move this for you. But yeah, I think that with the Eight of Cups in reverse, it just... Okay. With the Eight of Cups in reverse, it just feels like they don't want to let you go. But they have been forced to. This person needs to really get their head out of their... and it just... What it feels like is, some people out there that are older for their age and they still don't get their ish together. This is exactly what it feels like, no matter the age. I don't know who this is for you, but for some of you, you need to hear this, that I understand the frustration, because you're like, how are you this old and you still do this BS? How are you supposed to be a mature adult, but you're acting like you're still in high school? How is that possible? There's a lack of maturity. So why did they not like? What is it about group number ones that is just so not likable to this person? We have the Page of Swords in reverse with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. What is the Page of Swords in reverse? I look at the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. When it comes to this, honestly, it's like, yeah, it's like not being able to, they feel stuck. Excuse me. And they feel like you're not. They feel like things are happening for you. And with the Page of Swords in reverse, they're not able to get things from you anymore. And they don't like that you closed off your energy to them. With the Ten of Wands upright, it's about them carrying their own burden, about like, maybe they checked on you a lot through social media, and they can't anymore. I don't know which way they would be able to, but the Eight of Wands in reverse, yeah. The Knight of Wands in reverse, not be able to use the same bullshit tactics that they used to be able to use, is what I'm feeling for this person. So we're going to clarify these cards, and then I'm going to do pull one card from this to get more, and then we'll be done with your reading. This is going to be short. I feel like your reading was pretty clear, but if you have this person blocked, I'm proud of you. Sometimes it's hard, especially if it is family or someone you really cared about, but it feels like this person is carrying the burden of not being able to constantly check up on you and steal energy from you. But yeah, so what's the Ten of... The Lovers again. So this might have been a relationship for some of you. The Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah. Just not balanced, disharmonized, very much out of sync, out of alignment. Maybe this could have been a soulmate. This could have been someone that looked at you as that. They also, I think that this person, if this isn't a lover or a past lover, this person is kind of envious about the relationships that you got in or the people that you attract. I think that they may be jealous of your ability to attract romantic relationships. Yeah, even if you aren't in one, they see that you can if you really wanted to. I heard, how does it feel to be that bitch? If you are a woman, you don't have to be, hello. But how does it feel to be that person, the man, or whatever have you? So the Ten of Cups, what is the Ten of Cups? Clarify. Okay, the Lovers wanted to come out, yeah. Like I said, they're jealous of your happiness. The Six of Swords, that you literally walked away, and they just feel like, how dare you not allow me in? How dare you just want the best for yourself with the Ten of Cups and the Lovers? You care for yourself, like what? Wow, I'm sorry for laughing, but this person is just, it's like this fear of you leaving them behind, but you did. And they're just focused on you, or they were focused on you a lot, so they didn't have to deal with their own ish. What's the Tower in reverse? What's the Tower in reverse? What's the Tower in reverse? We have the King of Cups in reverse with the Ace of Cups in reverse. I mean, the Ace of Cups upright. The Page of Wands. Kind of very cold, but also manipulative with the water. The Tower card in reverse. The Ace of Cups. I feel like, yeah, they know that you know that they can be avoided. They're upset that you can't see, they're upset that you can see them for who they are, and that you are smart enough to walk away from things that are immature. With the Page of Wands, I'm looking at this as a younger energy, someone who isn't as developed when it comes to having this relationship or whatever it is for you. But yeah, it does feel like the Ace of Cups and the King of Cups in reverse, it's immaturity. They act like a child, and you know to avoid that at all costs. What is this Eight of Cups in reverse? I've been dying to know what the F this Eight of Cups in reverse is. The King of Swords in reverse. Hello. The Well in reverse. Dude, they are manipulative and they are very good with their words to where they can make you feel like crap, and they didn't like you because you could see that, and then you didn't care to look more into it, to invest into it, because the Well in reverse is giving, I don't care enough to discover all the BS that this has in store for me. I don't want that for me. There's no coming back from this. And the Strength card in reverse. What is the Strength card in reverse? Okay, there's something in here about they think that... Honestly, I'm going to give a trigger warning because this isn't something I agree with that you are, but this is coming through in a way that isn't very nice. But they felt like you weren't strong enough to walk away at one point when it comes to whoever that was for you, when it comes to either a job or a friend or them. Like you didn't have the power, or they were the one in charge. They thought, I keep hearing the word weak, and I don't like that. They thought you were weak at one point. And then they almost want to fixate on a version of you that they created in their head, even though they know it's not true. Or even though, like, they're in denial about it. Like, no, they have to be this way because this is how it was in the past. Or this is what I believe to make myself feel better. They're gaslighting themselves, I think. No, they'll come back. No, they have to come back. What is the Judgment card in reverse? What is the Judgment card in reverse? We have the Ace of Swords in reverse. Yeah, and the Three of Pentacles upright. Something to do with work here. The Judgment card. The Artist. So with this, I'm really feeling like they're not seeing the truth. They're not understanding that you're not going to be there to help them. You're not going to be there to work through this together. There's no collaborating. The Magician card in reverse. What the yeah, the past is in the past, and also they just they really do feel like you're able to manifest, but they are someone who uses power for really bad, you know, for not good, I guess. There's the best way you can say it. But also they think that you're unfair or something like that. With something about the Magician card in reverse, what they don't like about you is that you didn't communicate or something. They don't see it. They don't see you for who you are. I think they're projecting. They're projecting some sort of thing that either you don't get it, or you can't see the truth, or you're not dealing with the past. But you dealt with it. You dealt with what this was, and you moved on. There's nothing else to deal with. There's nothing else to work out. But yeah, so let's pull from this deck, and then we'll be done. Group number ones. I hope that resonated in any way. But yeah, so group number ones. What does this person not like about group number ones? The collective. We have Angel of Support. The universe has heard your silent call for help. Goddess of Sacred Power. You are encouraged to take a leading role in your current situation. Angel of Abundance. A steady flow of abundance is about to manifest. So yeah, your manifestation techniques, they think it's kind of, I hate you, they think it's sus. The way that you have so much power, it's like, how do they have so much power? How can they do that for themselves? How are they able to keep going? Or to even, like, they're kind of scared about you. They're scared of you. The universe has heard your silent call for help. They think that you're really divinely supported, and it's kind of like a fear. Yeah, a Goddess of Strength. Wow. And this is upright now. So it's like they know. Yeah, they know that you have intuition. They know that you are sacred with what you believe or with who you are in general. And you're powerful. and they think it's a threat, when in actuality, it's just who you naturally are. You have just stepped into your power and they're shitting their pants. So yeah, group number ones, I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, then join the Moon family. Thank you. I'd love to have you. We'd love to have you. And take care of yourself. Stay safe. And I will see you in the next reading. Okay? Bye. Hi, group number twos. If you guys chose the picture in the thumbnail or this Mythos Tarot, then welcome to your reading. So I have your energy check here. And what popped out was 9 of Wands in reverse, along with the 3 of Pentacles in reverse, and the 8 of Pentacles in reverse. I mean, the Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This couldn't be more clearer, hun. Boy, whoever you are burnt out. You push yourself and you you spread yourself too thin. I'm seeing that meme from The Hobbit about the books, the one book being spread out into 3 movies. You could make things easier for yourself, I'm hearing, and you're probably trying to learn how to do that. With the Queen of Cups, you're really trying to listen to what you need, listen to your desires, instead of constantly having to do things for others. You're really trying to pressure yourself, to challenge yourself, to put yourself first. And you're working on what you want to work on, putting energy towards that. And I think that you are, even though it's hard, and even though it's exhausting, you're exhausted from the cycle that you're continuing for yourself. So it's almost like you're sacrificing, like, hey, this is exhausting, but I'd rather set boundaries and focus on myself than continue this cycle because I feel like I'm going crazy. But yeah, you may be considering a change of jobs or a change of scenery, or maybe just a change of routine and how you take care of yourself. Yeah, the 10 of Wands. Oh yeah, the 10 of Wands with the Empress card in reverse. Your feminine side is needing to be nurtured. You are wanting to release things that are weighing you down, so you can step fully into your Empress energy at this moment. Whether you are a divine feminine or masculine, we all have both within us, and it is important that we cultivate it when we must cultivate it. And right now you are being asked to be in your receiving energy for people to give to you, and maybe that's uncomfortable for you. Maybe you're a person that gives and a person that's a hard worker, and it's hard for you to receive because you're not very used to it. But when you do, then you realize how worthy you are to receive, and letting go of unnecessary baggage that is weighing you down, holding you back, stuff like that. So if that resonated, some of it at least, then welcome group number twos. Let's figure out, why did or does this person not like you? Like I said, this could be anyone. It could have been from your childhood, honestly, or it could be multiple people. You know, I'm just a channeler to see what comes through, but for you. But yeah, let's see why. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, yada yada yada. Let's get into it, babes. Okay, so for my group number twos, why did or does this person not like them? For my group number twos collective, thank you. We have the Queen of Coins in reverse. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. Ooh. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. Wow. The 6 of Cups. So this may have been a person from your past. You didn't give to this person, and that kind of made them upset. I think you tugged at some sort of heartstring or some sort of worthiness issue from, I'm being drawn to this green glass stone that I have, but yeah, that reminds me of money, something that's very much about money. They see you as someone who is independent. Maybe you used to give to them, but you cut them off financially, maybe, but they don't like that. They feel like you are holding back something from them. Yeah, I'm getting kind of chills when I said that. They feel like you're holding back something from them. Why did this person not like group number 2s? Okay, we have the Ten of Cups. Huh. Okay, the Ten of Cups. I'm gonna keep going. Okay. Why did or does this person not like group number 2s? The Eight of Wands in reverse. The Seven of Swords. Wow. Kind of like the same energy for group number 1s, I'm not gonna lie. It does feel like you saw through something, you saw through a facade. With this Eight of Wands in reverse, clarifying this, well, not clarifying, but sure, the Seven of Swords. Honestly, what is this? What is the Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Some people just have the wrong impression of others. Like they get rubbed the wrong way or something. What is this Queen of Pentacles in reverse? Yeah, you didn't give this person the time of day, like the energy. The Empress in reverse, yeah. They feel blocked off from you, like not good enough. The Hanged Man, yeah. Needing to watch you from the sidelines. Pisces. Also, the Queen of Pentacles is Earth sign. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. But it does seem like, oh, they have everything going on. Or, oh, they are living their best life and I'm not a part of that. Okay, cool. They must not be a good person then. They find it kind of deceptive, or they find it kind of like a side eye. Like, oh, how do I get into the cool person's club? Or not just that kind of sounds cheesy. Or am I not worthy enough to be in their life type of energy. Kind of, you trigger an aspect to them. Like you're sitting pretty and they're wondering, I think they're putting you on a pedestal. That's what it is. They're putting you on a pedestal. They have a fixed idea of you. And you're not letting it get to you, though. That's the thing with you, is that you don't let it phase you. And I think that unnerves them even more. Is that the right word? Unnerves. What is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse? What is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse? What is it? What I'm getting that scene, or I'm getting the characters, like different characters from movies, like from Meet the Robinsons, the evil guy, helmet guy, whatever his name is, when he was a little kid and he had something happen to him to what basically his origin story. I haven't watched that movie in so long, but yeah, something to childhood that hurt them, that made them feel unworthy, that kind of caused them to be bitter. And you are someone that re-triggered that brings up that old childhood wound for them, that makes them feel kind of nasty. Yeah. And you're not intentionally doing this, you know? Yeah, the King of Pentacles and the Page of Cups. And the Two of Cups in reverse, not being able to get in. Yeah, they see you as someone very stable and very friendly. Because this Page of Cups is very lighthearted and goofy. I'm getting the energy of stability, but also lightheartedness. What is the Nine of Pentacles? Yeah, the Nine of okay. Yeah, the King of Pentacles wanted to come out. Okay, the Hermit, Virgo, by the way. And then more Earth sign, a lot of Earth. So the Tower card in reverse almost feels like you're avoiding them. They feel like you're avoiding them. But it's like, why can't I get a slice of the cake? Why do you have to have the whole cake? But in reality, they have their own cake. And they could bring the cake to the table while you have your cake at the table and everyone else has cakes. And that cake is literally the life of everybody there. This is a weird analogy, stay with me. But let's say everyone has a cake at a table and they bring it to the function and this is their life story. This is their personality, who they are. And they expect you to give them a slice of your personality, but in actuality, that's not how you do it. You bring you know, you bring who you are, and people take interest in that because they're naturally like, whoa, this person is very intriguing, or I didn't notice this person. They seem really kind, or they seem really nice, and then you open up to them. Then you see them. But if you just steal slices off of everybody else's, aka comparing yourself or copying someone, not being who you are, or just fixating on other people, you aren't really allowing yourself to be presented in a way that's likable or in a way that's enjoyable to be around, in a way that's fun to be around. The Hermit card on the bottom of the deck, I'm really seeing this as you having a lot of wisdom. Yeah. You feel very... Yeah, someone puts you on a pedestal. What's the Ten of Cups? The Ten of Cups has to do with family, happiness. I mean, the whole 9 yards. And they don't like you because of that. The Devil. Yeah, wow. The Page of Wands. The Devil's Capricorn. A lot of earth signs. Ooh, Hades. I'm thinking of being stuck, being trapped in the underworld. The Two of Wands keeps showing up as reversed. So, kind of feeling like they're blocked from you. And doesn't have to be like actually blocked, 1, 2, 3, but maybe just not being able to take action with you in the way that they want to, though, in the way that they desire. Maybe they have a need to control and they don't see you as someone who is tameable. I'm getting the song. I love it. Can't Be Tamed by Miley Cyrus. That's my anthem. But no, yeah, they really do feel like you are just this bright, shining light with this Page of Wands. And they don't know how to contain you, or they don't know how to understand you. Your happiness makes them feel bound. Your freeness, your understanding, your peace, or your enthusiasm makes them feel chained. They don't like that. They don't like the feeling of having to feel stuck while you are shining bright, acting like everything's fine. Yeah, there's an envy here. A little bit of an envy. A little bit of jealousy. They like lust after you. Whether this be romantic or not, or just friendship, I'm getting this energy of... What's another word for lust? Like, wow, I want that. I want that. Why can't I have that? It's giving fan energy, honestly. It's giving fan energy. Okay, so they want your comfort because my cat, Chihiro, she's on the heating pad that's on the floor, and it's not even heated up. She's just comfortably lying on it, and that's making me think of them wanting to feel your comfort, feel your warmth. Maybe they may be codependent. I keep saying 1, 2, 3 whenever I look up or look at the timer, so there's something about wanting to move forward with you, feeling left behind. I'm getting the song by Laufey, Falling Behind. I don't know if you want to look that up, Falling Behind. You know, I'm going to remember to put that in this reading, so you can look in the description and then listen to it. I love it, though. What is the Eight of Wands? That's how they feel with everyone around them. What is the Eight of Wands in reverse? What is the Eight of Wands in reverse? What is the Eight of Wands in reverse? And then we'll move on to these oracle cards and just see further as to why they do or did not like you. What is the Eight of Wands in reverse? We have... Okay, we have the 4, 4. 4 of Pentacles in reverse with the 4 of Cups upright. Right here, this is a pretty card. But in reverse... Yeah, that came out in group number 1. I'm not feeling the same energy anymore. The Queen of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they feel burnt out. They feel tired, maybe drained, or just a lack of passion. And maybe they feel instability with their finances, or just stability problems in general. Not knowing how to budget money for some of them, but a vulnerability aspect. I think that they like to allow the dark sides of their mind, what is it called? Encase them, because it's easier to be a victim than it is to make change, than it is to make progress sometimes, because sometimes people don't know how to get out of their head and into their heart. The Fool in reverse don't know how to move on, how to take control of their life. They may be impulsive in a way, for some of them, but for others they feel avoidant. Okay, like if you were to call them out on an issue, they would be the type to kind of gaslight you or gaslight themselves into thinking they don't have that problem, you know? like a deer in headlights. But yeah, let's continue for my group number 2s. Why did or does this person not like them? We have the Goddess of Strength that came out in group number 1s. Here it is, the Goddess of Strength. Stand up for what you believe. You will gain respect by holding your ground. Wow. They really see you as a light worker or just a powerful soul that knows who they are. Whoa. God of the underworld. Something which no longer serves you is about to end. That reminds me of the Hades card, the devil. So definitely fixating on you. With the eyes here, I'm being drawn to the eyes. Very powerful. I heard they see right through you. Maybe they feel like they see right through you, or they see into your soul. Something about their eye contact is very intense. Maybe that's how some of you may identify this person, is how intense their eye contact is. But the angel of expression, speak your truth and express yourself clearly. You definitely aren't afraid to be yourself. That's one thing that they find irritating, is that you aren't afraid to be yourself. In a world of people that try so hard to fight to be themselves, you are one of those, and I'm proud of you, because that's what makes change in others and in you. So angel of guidance, a renewed sense of direction and purpose will soon manifest. Yeah, something's changing for you. Psychic abilities, you're psychic, I don't know, you just are intuitive naturally, or they feel like you are, like you're being guided divinely. Maybe for some of you, if this person's still in your life, they have a fear of you being guided away from them. But let's get one more. Why does this person not like my group number 2s? Why do they not like my group number 2s? One more card, please. Everybody's falling in love. Okay, so we have God of the Arts. The artist within you is about to emerge. Angel of pleasure, take pleasure in the things you do. Goddess of justice, there it is. Yeah, they feel you as a lucky star by Madonna. But yeah, I think that you are very creative and you have a different mind. You think differently. You are outside of the box. You are not afraid to step outside of the box, outside of the lines. And the pleasure, I mean, you do what you love, and I feel like this person could have it in them. They could have anything in them, but they have a lot of self-worth issues, and they could take it out on you if you wanted them to, or if you allowed them to. I'm seeing a lot of rainbows in these 2 cards, but yeah, you are definitely different and definitely expansive, complex. You are a whole rainbow. You are not just black and white. You are not a gray area. You are the mother effing rainbow, and that is your internal flame and your internal power. For some of you guys may have grown up in the 60s, or had parents in the 60s, had a child in the 60s, I heard. But yeah, your internal power to your creativity is unlocked by you accepting the whole facet of you. So group number 2s, that was your reading. If that resonated, join the Moon family. We'd love to have you. I love you. Stay safe. Keep loving yourself and others around you, because that will always be the answer in the way that it is for you. So yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye. Hi group 3s, if you guys chose this deck or the picture in the thumbnail, then you have come to the right reading. Welcome. So as I tap into your current energy, whenever you run across this reading, it is timeless. There seems to be, I want to say, rude awakening to something that you want to go after, and that your spiritual team is really guiding you to go after. The awakening card, which is the judgment card, is in reverse, and it's kind of feeling like you're refusing to look at something that's being presented to you. I think you're being presented with a challenge, maybe a new idea, Page of Pentacles along with the Knight of Wands, and then the Emperor card in reverse, which is Aries. But maybe you are a type of person, maybe you're a type of person who struggles for control, and it feels like this logically doesn't feel like something you can control. But what I'm hearing is have intention when going after this opportunity, or this, you may be wanting to start a new business venture, or they're saying to dream bigger. They're saying sometimes you just can't control things when it comes to destiny, when it comes to fate, when it comes to business, because you have to take risks in business. You're not going to be perfect from the beginning. You're not going to be able to have everything you want in the beginning. But what I'm feeling is you can have the things that you want, but act with your intention out of passion, with how much you love to do this. You know a lot of things about something, or you know more than you think you do, like you're more confident than you think you are. And it's time to release control and to gain focus and stability. Lock in, I'm hearing. Lock in. With this Emperor card in reverse, it's definitely like a tyrant, someone who likes to control a lot of things. But they're saying you can only control your actions as to how you go about them, and your ideas and your consistency with things. And they're saying to be consistent and to be brave and to be strong within yourself, because you are a naturally creative human being. You may be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You don't have to be. You're just naturally creative, and you exude that confidence when you can. And they're saying you could also learn from new people. I'm really getting that energy of you can learn from people who don't know as much as you, because they may have a different perspective on it. And they're saying to be open to change and new ideas, so it can help expand your mind, especially if it's something that's coming up to awaken you, or something that's coming up to call to, for you to heed the call, for you to see what's right in front of you. I don't know if that has to do with an idea or something being presented, or a renewal of something. But yeah, really learn how to shine bright in the way that is, yeah, don't be afraid to take up space, is what I'm hearing. But yeah, so that is, it didn't have to, everything didn't have to resonate, because this is a general reading. But if some of it resonated, then welcome to your reading, group number 3s. Now let's get into why this person did or does not like you. It could be a past or present person, like I said in the intro, whoever you're thinking of, or it could be someone else that you didn't even think of. So let's see, it could be from childhood. Let's continue for my group number 3s. Why did or does this person not like them? Let's just see. So we have, this came out in almost every reading, the 10 of Cups. There's a lot of people that don't like other people's happiness for some reason. Okay, so for my, the 2 of Wands in reverse. The song the song Happier Than Ever is coming through from Billie Eilish. So if you want to listen to that. But let's see. I don't know why. Why is group number 3's person, why did they or do they not like them? The 8 of Cups. Because you chose to walk away from them. You know what I'm getting immediately? Ooh, they may have been a relationship. Love is Gemini. What I'm feeling though is that they cannot go towards you, and also that you walked away from them. And this starfish is always makes me think of something rare and sensitive. And but what I'm feeling is that you walked away from them, and they think that, like, wow, just because I'm different, or just because I'm hard to understand or hard to get, you walked away from me, you gave up that easily, and that may be triggering. I am sorry. I just got really pissed off at this energy. It's this feeling of them challenging you, and you like a challenge. I think that you're someone who really likes to fight for something and see it through. And but this person's like, they use that on you. They said, oh, you don't want to fight anymore. Oh, you're just giving up. And that maybe bothered you. You're like, I'm not someone who gives up. How dare they say that? And that used to work on you. But I don't think it works on you anymore. That's why you're gone. And they don't like that. They don't like that you're on to your happiness and what makes you happy, because that doesn't make them happy. Didn't you? Ooh, I'm sorry. This person's coming in strong and hot. They're saying, didn't Didn't I used to make you happy? Didn't I used to make you happy? So why does this person not like group number 3? The High Priestess with the Sun in reverse, Leo. High Priestess. Yeah, you listened. You listened to your intuition. You listened to the fact that this situation was draining you, was draining your happiness. It wasn't giving what you wanted out of it. They don't like that you... Ooh, I also heard moving in the shadows. Like maybe you didn't tell them everything and they found you kind of like untrustworthy, or the fact that they thought they can trust you, but now they're looking at you as someone who's like, wow, you blindsided me, or you took yourself away from me. There's something here about you being mysterious now, or them feeling like you have the power. Okay, so okay, what's the Ten of Cups? We have the Knight of Swords and we have the King of Cups, water signs, the Awakening card in reverse. So with the King of Cups, that's water signs, Pisces, Cancer, I don't know why I want to say Capricorn, and Scorpio. There's something significant about Scorpio, or this Scorpio season, but so they view you in a certain light that they think that you are cold, or you're not giving them the emotion that they want. Like they feel like you're handling this in an immature way. I'm wanting to go on a long jog right now. The Knight of Swords, because you're not communicating, because you're not talking about this. They see you as impulsive. That doesn't face things. I'm going to put a trigger warning for group number 3, because this is definitely an energy that it's like a lot of fighting. I feel like there's a lot of fighting in this energy. The Three of Cups, like you're happily enjoying your life now, doing whatever you want. They see you as someone with friends, someone with a community, a supportive community, and they don't like that you have a supportive community. They feel kind of challenged, or they feel intimidated, or I think intimidated would be the right word. They think that you are, that you're immature, or you don't know how to have balance and harmony, that you're dishonest, so you don't deserve to have happiness. So you don't deserve to have the life that you want, because how could you if you're not who you are? But you're really just trying to do what's best for you and the others around you, I heard. So it's not just you. You're not being selfish. You're not being selfish. You are actually someone who cares about the things around you. You may have even left this person, whoever they are to you, doesn't have to be a relationship, because you also cared about them, which is such a beautiful energy. And I'm very proud of you, because sometimes we have to look like the bad guy in order to do good. And that's choosing yourself. And that's not selfish. That's protecting you. And I have to commend that, because we have to continue practicing that in this harsh world that we live in. But we learn these lessons to really move forward into the direction that we actually want to move forward in. Yeah. What's the Two of Wands in reverse? Why does this person not like that? What is the Two of Wands in reverse? So okay. So we have the Two of Cups with the Awakening card in reverse. This is literally confirming what I was thinking in my head, which was we were supposed to plan together. We were supposed to do things together. The Two of Wands is about planning. It's about driving, focus, going towards what you want, maybe even indicative of traveling. But with the Two of Cups clarifying it, and the Judgment card in reverse, and the Page of Cups right here. What is the Awakening card? What is the Awakening card in reverse? What is the Awakening card in reverse? What is the Awakening card in reverse? So, yeah, okay. Ew. They think that, okay, this, a lot came out, but this is what's sticking out to me is the Seven of Swords in reverse. They think that you self-sabotaged this. Well, okay. The Queen of Swords and the Magician card. The Seven of Wands upright. Okay, so the Page of Swords in reverse. They think that this chapter is incomplete with you guys. There's something about the World card that's sticking out to me that shows that there's an ending that happened that wasn't supposed to happen. The Seven of Wands is boundaries, like you're holding your boundaries and your stance, and that you sabotaged this whole thing. And then the Queen of Swords is like you cutting them off and you manifesting something for your own. And the same energy is coming up again, which is, how could you manifest something? How could you go after something without me or not tell me about it? Yeah, like they're blindsided or something. The Wheel of Fortune, you moving on, you not wanting to fight, you not wanting to be in this type of energy. And they look at you as controlling, as someone who's in a need to control, which we talked about in the beginning, that you may struggle with a need to control, but this person's not looking at it in the right way. Maybe they're using that as a clutch, you know, as something that you may have struggled with in the relationship, but they're taking it to the extreme and they're using it for everything else that clearly they had a part in as well. So yeah, what is the Eight of Cups? 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 We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Cups. Okay, with the Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay. They're not willing to let some sort of betrayal go, and they're kind of bitter about you not taking the opportunity to accept their offer of love, because the Ace of Cups, or of just showing that they care. The Tower, yeah. Everything's falling around them. They feel unstable. I also heard this, but I don't claim it because I think you are very protected and you're moving on and you're doing amazing, sweetie. But they're saying it's like some of your people wish for your downfall or like pray for it, but not in a crazy way, but some of them lightly, like, ugh, I hope that doesn't work out for them, or I hope they learn their lesson or something like that, or I hope that no one else goes to them for love, basically. But yeah, there's definitely something here about you not taking an opportunity to have, it's kind of like a deceitful thing. They pretend to give you a cup, but it's not really sustainable. And they're upset that you didn't take their plead. But they're still holding on to the past. The Six of Wands, yeah, in reverse, ego, very much in their ego, but also very much not successful. I got chills while I said that. They're not successful with their plans. Okay, so the High Priestess. It's the High Priestess. We have the King of Pentacles in reverse with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, with the Hanged Man. They don't understand why you did something, why you decide to risk something, or because they don't look at you as stable right now, or it's kind of like that feeling like when you go after your intuition and some people don't understand it, like how could that logically make sense type of thing. That's what I'm getting from this. It's like they don't understand you, or they're trying to, or they're forced to, but they'll see you succeed and they still won't understand it. Something about working together. But yeah, so let's move on to this deck just to get a little bit more, and then we'll be done with your reading. So let's see, for group number 3, why does this person or did this person not like them? What does or did? Angel of diet and nutrition. Pay attention to what you eat and drink. You intuitively know what's good for you. That is a random message. Excuse me. Wow, self-worth. I think that they are kind of envious of how much you're caring for yourself now. Maybe you stopped drinking or stopped drinking as much or stopped doing something, or you're eating better. You're doing something for yourself that's making you shine more bright. And you're realizing your worth. You're realizing your worth. And they don't like that. They feel like they're left behind. They feel like they're like mourning. That they aren't next to you, or that you just care about yourself. 2 more cards, please, for group number 3. Why do they? That's so stupid. I'm sorry that you care about yourself. I'm sorry that you're not losing hairs for this person. Angel of expression, speak your truth and express yourself clearly. I mean, this is pretty obvious. You are definitely expressing who you are and not afraid to express yourself. And things are happening for you. You are happy. You are in your light, and they do not like that. And then the last one is Angel of addiction healing. So maybe you are healing some sort of addiction. Maybe it could have been an addiction to their energy, but this is time for positive transformation and healing. And then self-worth is still at the bottom. Wow. Yeah. Take what resonates, but you are really cutting ties with something that is no longer good for you. Goddess of psychic protection. I told you you're protected. What you believe you create, no one can harm you. So you're protected from this person. Like I said before, how they like wish things upon you. You don't have to worry about that. That's not your job. Give it to the universe and karma to balance out for you, because this person made their own grave and they're going to lie in it. And you know your self-worth, so hold on to that, because that's what you got. And love is what you got. So remember that. Sublime. But yeah, guys, this was your reading. I hope you enjoyed that. And if it resonated at all, then yeah, make sure to subscribe and join the Moon family. And I will see you guys in the next one, okay? Bye.